Hi, this is Takashi from Jazz Lab Japan. Today I just want to talk about, yes, another one of the best Blue Note reissues ever released here in Japan. So in the last video, I talked about the same thing. I just picked up one album, which I think is one of the best Blue Note reissues here in Japan. That is Allison's Uncle. I think, yeah, that's a great album. And today, I also picked up another one, another series, Blue Note Reissues here in Japan. And I'll show you a couple of titles here. Yes, as you can see this jacket design, this is the John Coltrane Blue Train, right? And this one is Bud Powell, The Scene Changes. And this reissue is by the King Record. But it's not the GXF or GXK, the normal series. These titles, Blue Train, Bud Powell, The Scene Changes, were also reissued with the serial GXF and the GXK. Yeah, in the late 70s and also in the early 80s. But this one is none of those, not GXF or GXK, but Blue Note Premium Reissue Series by the King Record. I already talked about this series, but I see that many jazz collectors outside of Japan don't know yet, or the greatness of this series. And I just recently just picked up some records, the titles of this series, and just listened to them, intensively. Yeah, while I was off. And I was just blown away by the sound quality. Really good. Yeah, so that's why I just decided to shoot this video again, to share with you guys the greatness of this series, Blue Note Premium Reissues by the King Record. Yeah, it's such a good Blue Note reissue. And this series, Blue Note Premium Reissue Series, was released in the mid 80s. I think it was in 84 or something, and they just picked up 20 titles, just 20. Yeah, 20 titles, and these are the two titles out of the 20 titles that they picked up for this series and reissued them. But talking about the sound quality, or I should say the sound itself, is quite different from the usual GXF and the GXK. The sound is quite different. And if you look at the liner notes of these 20 titles in the series, one of the legendary jazz critics here in Japan called Mr. Shoichi Yui, he's the one, writing all the liner notes for the 20 titles. And he's the one, I think, who was heavily involved in this Blue Note Premium Reissue Series. And he called this series as a kind of, the art of the Blue Note reissues ever released. So I think, King Record, together with Mr. Yui, I think put a lot of effort to make the series, this premium reissue series, outstanding in all the angles. Yeah, of course the sound quality is one of them, and also the sleeve quality is also very good. They use the high quality thick paper, and if you look at the the serial that they put on the labels, they didn't use any kind of King Record serial like GXF or GXK or K18P or whatever. So they just use the Blue Note original serial. And if you look at the back of the sleeve, there is no credit like, King Record or something, or Japan or something. No. So the jacket also looks like an, US pressing or the original, really. And also they also restore the Blue Note paper inner sleeve, like, this. Yeah. They also put this one. And for the stereo titles, they also, included Blue Note stereo stamp. Blue Note stereo sticker. Very beautiful, gold sticker here. So that's what they did, And if you don't see the obi like this, or the Japanese insert like this, yeah, this is the insert. It's a kind of difficult for you to identify this is the one, the Blue Note Premium Reissue by the King Record in the mid-80s, because there is no Japanese, inside here. If you, remove this obi, and if you don't see this Japanese insert, yeah, it looks like a US pressing, or no, I cannot say the original, but it looks like US pressing, really. So that's why it's kind of difficult for you to identify. But if you see this beautiful silver classic obi, yeah, that means this is one of the Blue Note Premium Reissues by the King Record. And if you see this, small rectangle, liner note, yeah, that's another sign. And of course, for the stereo titles, if you see this one, yeah, sticker, gold, beautiful sticker, yeah, of course, that is another sign for you to know that this is the Blue Note Premium Reissues by the King Record. Yeah. But anyway, this, King Record Blue Note Premium Reissues, I think, to me, is one of the best, Blue Note reissues ever released here in Japan. Yeah, the reason I already told you, the sound quality is just, talking about sound quality, sorry, I forgot to mention that, as I said, the sound is quite different from the other usual GXF and GXK series. And I can say that, of course, the sound is, I don't know, it's clear, and also the very, there is a kind of, depth. I mean, the sound becomes a kind of, three-dimensional, it's very deep. Yeah. It's not like, shallow sound, it's very deep. Yeah, of course, the bass sound is very dynamic, and the balance is also very good. So I don't know what they did, but obviously they didn't use the original tape. No, I don't think so. It's a copy tape, I'm sure, but I assume, this is my personal opinion, by the way, but I assume that they, remastered the tape, really, to make it much more sounding, because, this is the last Blue Note Reissue series before they gave up the license to the Toshiba EMI in the mid-80s. So I think, King Record wanted to do something, I see a lot of effort here, if you look at the sleeve, the sound, the pressing quality, everything, So I love this spirit of King Record making this wonderful Blue Note reissue. Really, really good. So in case you don't know yet, I think it's better for you to, try it out, Very good Blue Note reissue. To me, one of the best. Yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you like it. So lastly, I was, keep on saying that please continue staying safe and healthy. Okay, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.